Hi guys, this is Zizka here from Backgammon Coaching, and today we got episode number 39 of Positions of the Day. Today we will talk about bear off. We will talk about how to leave a shot when you have to, what things to look at, what things to consider, and how to be certain about your decision. We will look at some fundamental theories as well as technical analysis of positions. So let's get into this. We've got this 4-2. It's a money game. We've given the cube. And yeah, so just how would you play 4-2? This is pretty obvious, I think, but if you want to pause the video to think about it for a little bit longer, please do so. But there is one more thing why I'm showing you this position, because I want to edit it and upgrade it a little bit in a moment. So with this 4-2, we've got obviously many choices. What I would definitely rule out here are choices which will leave more than 11 shots. Obviously, there is no safe play, and so in this position, we have to leave a shot. In this position, we don't want to leave more than 11 shots, unless, we never want to leave more shots unless there is some other reason. Careful, one additional checker off isn't the reason here and can never be, because, well, if we get hit, whether we've got one checker off, 2, 3, or 4 checkers off, it just doesn't matter, because, well, then if we get hit, our opponent is cubing us, and, well, we are dropping the cube. So that can't be the reason here. Theoretically, there could be a reason to leave, let's say, 1 or 2 more shots, even though 2 would be already a lot, in order to get to avoid some future jeopardy. So let's look at this position and see what's happening. So we could clear the 4-point. This would be one option. Second option would be probably playing from the 5, maybe if some of you would consider. And then last option, probably playing from the 6, both checkers. We would definitely not play something like 6-2 and then take a checker off, because, as mentioned, why would we give him all 6s plus double 3s and 2-4? Okay, it's like, why? Well, just why would we? So I hope none of you would play that. Now, what to consider next? Next, we should definitely consider that mentioned future jeopardy. So what we could see immediately if we play 5-3, 5-1, well, first of all, we are giving him 11 shots, which is okay. But the problem is, if we get missed, let's say he rolls 4-2, 5-2 or something, he's just gonna play inside the board, right? Unless he rolls a 6. And, well, there is just a bunch of numbers where we will be forced to give him another shot. So this seems like a very, very bad play. Now we've got just 2 favorites left. We could clear the 6-point, or we could clear the 4-point. So what to consider here? Again, what we will be looking for to is the future jeopardy. Like, we know that both, if we play 4-2, 4 off, this is 11 shots. And if we play 6-4, 6-2, this is also 11 shots. So it's same amount of shots. So we can rule this out. So now we only need to think about the times when we don't get hit. What do we prefer when we don't get hit? And, well, we can obviously see, because here there is nothing else, then if we make this move, let's say he dances or he rolls a 3 or even a 4, well, we've still got kind of a problem in front of us, since we still have to clear these points, especially the 6-point, and that may be a problem. So the correct move will be 6-4, 6-2, where now, first of all, he can already roll 6, then he's just out and we are, well, hopefully winning the race. If he just rolls a 3, I mean, he would need to get extremely lucky to get from us another shot. So 6-4, 6-2 is definitely the right play. Although, as I mentioned, many of you would have probably played that. But that's not why we've got this position, because let me show you this position. And now you may see, okay, well, I mean, what's changed? I mean, is it the race? I mean, no, definitely not the race, but some other things. And now we can see the moves are actually close, and this one is even better. What? Oh my God. So how is this happening, right? So this is again where technical analysis comes into the game. Now, what we, well, not we have to see, but what we should or want to try and see are, again, numbers which make a difference. So if we play 6-4, 6-2, obviously any two will hit in the same way, right? Although double twos and double threes will have to crack. Okay, double twos he probably doesn't mind too much. 2-3 he's leaving a shot. Well, in this case, what hits? Okay, double two cracks, 2-3 cracks, 2-4, oh, cracks also. So now there's 2-4 like an additional number which cracks, which we don't mind seeing that much. Okay, so this is going to be kind of like a big deal in so many cases because, well, in a previous position, when the position was like this, whatever he rolls, we just lose immediately, all right? I mean, if he rolls 2-1, 2-2, 2-3, anything, we just lose because he's hitting, he's doubling, we're passing. Well, if we've got this position and we actually, I mean, we can see that now they are like really close, okay? This is like even, let's say. If we play this, okay, if we play this, it was double two and 2-3, which was cracking. Here it's double two, 2-3, same like in the previous, but 2-4 as well. Okay, so this is like two extra numbers which make a difference. And well, let's say over the board, we sometimes aren't able to recognize, even though if we would have seen that, we wouldn't be able to, let's say, recognize how much it matters, if it matters, and so on and so on. But it's important to notice because, for example, in this situation, for example, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference, but we could put something into it, yeah. And we can see now it's close. Now, the only possible move was just playing from the 6. So these are like so many cases and numbers which you want to be seeing. Of course, you need to have like fundamental basis. And well, let's keep it simple. We just want to understand the thinking process, right? And it's not difficult. So this was more like an intermediate tip with some interesting mix up at the when we've got those checkers buried a little bit and there is some bad numbers. So let me know if you caught that difference down below in the comments, and if you've got, by the way, any interesting positions which you've got trouble playing or you think it will be an interesting video about it, just contact us and get in touch with us. Thank you and see you soon. Would you like to get better, but you are not sure where to start? Backgammon Coaching offers you 3 options on how to get better. First, we just published a 6-hour backgammon course about all parts of the game for intermediate and advanced players to improve. Second, you can get an individual online lesson with me. Third, analysis of your matches. Get your answers, good and clear explanations to improve your game from the Grandmaster. For more information, check out our website backgammoncoaching.com.